In this video, I want to show you how to solve partial derivative. So partial derivative normally used in multivariable calculus where you have a function of more than two variables. For example, z in the function of x and y. So you can actually differentiate the z with respect to x. That will give you zx. Or you can also write as fx, or it is del z del x. They are just the same. Similarly, you can also find zy, meaning that you differentiate the z with respect to y, similar to fy, also the same as del z del y. Okay, we use delta here because it is partial. Okay, let me show you some example how to solve partial derivative. For example, let's say you have fxy equal to xy. So you can find fx and also fy, meaning that you can differentiate partially with respect to x and with respect to y. Okay, so to find fx, meaning that you just focus on the x here and the rest you treat as constant. In this case, you just focus on the x and treat y as constant. So y is constant, is still y. Differentiate the x with respect to x is 1. So your answer is y. Similarly, to find fy, you just focus on the y. So you treat x as constant. So x is still x here. Differentiate the y with respect to y, you will get 1. So your answer is x. I'll give you another example. Let's say we have fxy equal to xy squared. So we can find fx. Again, you just focus on the x, treat y as constant. So you have y squared here. Differentiate x with respect to x will give you 1. So your answer is y squared. And to find fy, again, you just focus on the y. So treat x as constant. Differentiate y squared with respect to y, you will get 2y. So the answer is 2xy. Another example. Let's say we have now z equal to 10x squared y. So z here again is the function of x and y. As you can see here, there are x and y. So you can find zx. Now you just focus on the x, which is here. Treat 10y as constant. So just write again 10y. Differentiate x squared with respect to x will give you 2x. So that is 20xy. Similarly, you can find zy. Just focus on the y here. So treat 10x squared as constant. Differentiate y with respect to y will give you 1. So you will have 10x squared. Okay, let me give you another example. Let's say you have z equal to 3xy plus 5x y power of 3. So we can find zx. Focus on the x. So 3y is constant. differentiate x with respect to x, you get 1 plus, again focus on the x only, so the rest you treat as constant, 5y power of 3 as constant. Differentiate x with respect to x, again you will get 1, so you get 3y plus 5y cubed. Okay, and you can find zy. Now just look at the y, which is here. So 3x treat as constant. Differentiate y with respect to y, that will give you 1 plus, again just focus on the y here, which is y power of 3 here, so the rest 5x you treat as constant. Differentiate y power of 3 with respect to y, you will get 3y square. You bring the 3 to the front, so you get 3y, and 3 minus 1 you get 2, 3y square. Okay, and simplify this one, you will get 3x plus 15xy square. Okay, so I hope it's clear. Thank you.